Welcome to Blankspace, a escape room game with visual novel elements by No Bread Studio. As you can see, this is the demo, version 1.3, and as you can hear, we're gonna have a good time. Oh. It's a work of fiction. Main character. Products the author's imagination used a fictitious manner. Yep. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead. Actual events is purely coincidental. Excellent. Drip. 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 What the? Damn. What the hell was I doing last night? I was at the club again, wasn't I? Dressed like you're at the club. And you got the hairdo to match. Waking up to unfamiliar ceilings is shitty, but usually not as weird as this. I don't remember getting kidnapped. Seem to have a hangover for that matter, so I'm pretty sure I didn't drink that much either. Oh, great. This is cool, this is fine. This is perfectly normal. I've woken up in stranger places before. Also handcuffed, no doubt. Chained to pipes and stuff. I was joking, but yeah, it makes sense. Hello, Chris. Ugh. Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Ouch. Fuck! Guess it's not one of those cheap imitation toys after all. For real though, where the bloody hell am I? Drip. And what's that dripping sound? Where the hell's it even coming from? It's not the pipe. So what the hell's with the decor here? There's no color in anything except... Huh? Hello there. Seems like I'm not the only one who got into trouble. Oh, she's handcuffed too. Or leg cuffed. Was she at the club yesterday too? She does seem to be wearing some kind of party dress. I don't think I recognize her though. Looks kind of pale. Please tell me she's not dead. Again, I look pretty pale too, so it must be the lighting of this place. Hey! You alive? Nothing. She's either a heavy sleeper or she's not sleeping at all. Okay, let's calm down. Wake up in a strange room. What's the first thing you do? Check your pockets, obviously. Cell phone's gone, which is to be expected. Pocket knife's also gone, which is also to be expected. Fuck. Relatable. Don't tell me they took my cigs, too. Cell phone I can understand, but cigs? Goddamn sadists. Making me suffer in here. Dean withdrawal kicking in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I guess it's not that bad, for now. I think I gotta quit one of these days, buddy. No cell phone, no cigs, no tools, limited movement range. Guess I'm starting to run out of options. At least she seems to be in a more comfortable predicament than I am. No, stop being mean. Wait. Okay, let's calm down and be smart about this. We might not be the only people in here. Somebody else is waiting for us to wake up, and making noise would just alert them. And again, I already shouted a bit earlier, nothing happened. Maybe that's not the case, but it can't hurt to be careful. Anything else I can try doing? It's been a while since I've had to fumble around with handcuffs. I know how they work, but I need some sort of tool to be able to do anything. Hairpin I always keep at the back of my head is also gone. Clearly, whoever brought me here was goddamn thorough. Or I thought pisses me off. This. Not the patient type, are you? Huh? Oh. Well, look who's awake. What if breaking the pipe releases an unstoppable torrent of water, so that the room floods, and the last two questions on your mind are, I wonder whether the cute girl will drown before me, and was I really that stupid? Did you think of that? Oh, she's got a little snowflake logo there. Hey, Frosty. Nice to meet you, too. Got a sun logo. Well, this might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, seems like we're both a bit chained up. I was wondering if you'd panic. You don't seem very surprised, though. You alright? Here's to hope she hasn't been drugged or something. It's not the first time this has happened to me. Oh. Not the first time this has happened to you? What, you wake up cuffed in weird rooms with strangers all the time? Important question. Do you remember how you got here? Not exactly. I see. We're playing out Scenario B, then. What? Scenario B? What the fuck? Oh, don't mind me. Just thinking out loud. Is a friend of yours trying to play the wingman by locking you up in shady rooms with strangers, hoping you'll find the one? Creative. I like that in a man. Right. Do you remember how you got here? I might. I need to think some things through before I tell you anything. Well, that's fucking helpful. I aim to please. Okay, that's a cute smile. I think I'm already losing count of all the red flags. Yes, think of the red flags. Have we met before? No, I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've seen me. That doesn't answer the reverse, though. Careful choice of words. Are you implying it's the first time I've seen you, but not necessarily the first time you've seen me? Creative and clever. You some kind of stalker? People these days, so paranoid. You fucking blame me? And don't flatter yourself. Because, besides, if I was going to go stalking someone, why would I pick you? Beats me what goes on in the mind of a stalker. Fair? She definitely seems weird. Her reactions after waking up and her general attitude are red flags if I've ever seen any. And her careful choice of words and suspiciously specific responses. Normal people wouldn't be so calm in a situation like this, would they? And she barely seems fazed. Either she's high, or in cahoots with whoever it is that brought me here. Or there's something very wrong with her. One thing's for sure, I shouldn't trust this girl. You have a name, fluffy boy? Hell, maybe I do. Doesn't seem like the smartest idea to be giving it to you, though. Would it help if I introduced myself first? I'm Beryl. Beryl? Like a stone? Wow, your parents went all out with that one. Is that supposed to be your stage name? Wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people tell me it's a pretty name. Hey now, were a lot of people trying to shove dollar bills in your underwear at the time? Hey now, Chris. Creative, clever, but not a good judge of character, it seems. I suppose 2 out of 3 isn't bad. I mean, you do frequent clubs a lot, so I suppose your mind would go there. Were your parents more creative than that? There's no way in hell I'm giving this chick my real name. What name do I want to give her? Giving an Easter egg for fuck, no, I'm not gonna say that. Let's think again. Oh shit. Oh shit, I fucked up. Okay. You let me say it? No. Okay. Shit. Okay, I'll meet Christopher. Christopher, really? What, something wrong with it? Not at all. It's a pleasure to meet you, Christopher. Wish I could say the same. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, if any info regarding where the fuck we are, and or what the fuck we're doing here, I would appreciate it. I don't know about you, but one course of action seems obvious to me. And that being... getting out of here, what else? Well, now you're actually speaking my language. You probably have more range of movement than I do. I could probably see more, too. Did you check your surroundings properly? Bit hard to move around with these cuffs around my wrist. You can still stand up, can't you? The pipe extends all the way up to the ceiling. Some kind of safe above you. Oh. Oh, huh. How the hell did I miss that? Maybe my brain didn't manage to wake up properly yet. Fair? Why don't you check it out? Meanwhile, let me see if I can find anything on this side. It's so dark in this corner, I can barely see anything. I had my phone with me. Well, that number pad seems weird. What is happening there? See the world through the eyes of an adult. That's got her symbol on it, too. Although we don't necessarily know that. But... that's what it says there, and there are a bunch of equations next to it. They don't seem to make much sense. Anything else? There's also a numpad on the safe. See the world through the eyes of a child. That's what mine says. Wait, you have a safe over there too? Yes, it's in the side of the sofa. It's got a numpad as well. I like these little portrait cut-ins on the dialogue boxes there. That's really cool. That couch has a safe built into it. An escape room couch, obviously. There's also a sun symbol right next to the text. Wait, a sun symbol? I have a symbol like that on my handcuffs. There's a snowflake symbol next to the quote on my side. Well then, I have a symbol like that on my cuff too. I think the quote on my side is meant to be a clue for you, and vice versa. Either that or someone's insinuating that you're a special snowflake and I'm hot stuff. Hey now. Hell, maybe? What did yours say again? See the world through the eyes of a child. I have an equation over here too. It's not that complicated, but I need either a calculator or something to write with to solve it. I won't be able to do this in my head. Let's concentrate on solving yours first. Wait, this is stupid. What is? The answer is supposed to be a single digit? That can't be right, can it? Even if I didn't know what the answer was, that's like only 9 possible combinations. Well, 10 if you also count 0. Putting every single one would take me just a moment. Before you end up doing anything, have you considered the possibility that inputting the wrong number might freeze the system? What if there are no second chances? You make a fair point. Yes, you make a fair point. We wouldn't want to end up stuck here forever, would we? Besides, aren't you curious about the code used behind the riddle itself? What if figuring out how to read these equations might be useful to us somewhere later on? Somewhere later on, like where? Just an idea, a possibility. Right. So, did you figure it out yet? Chat with Beryl. Not yet. Any thoughts? Can't really see that riddle from where I am, you know? From the info we've shared. See the world through the eyes of a child. Think about what it might mean. Children don't necessarily know how to count things properly. Oh, I suppose I could have asked me for another hint, but... So 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 0. Huh. That's curious. We might have to take a stab in the dark at this one. 0, 0, 0, 0 equals 4. 0, 0, 6, 9 also equals 4. It's the number of holes in each number. Number of circles in each round things in each number. 1, 2, 3, 4. None. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter. Okay. Ha! Did you get it right? What do you know? It seems there are some brain cells left in that head after all. Unless that was a lucky guess. Puzzle is easy once you realize what it's about. A lot of puzzles are like that. So what's the catch with this one? Why don't you come over and solve it for yourself? I'm telling you. I might, once I'm able to. Oh, now what's inside that safe? Did something weird go on with the log there? Anything useful? Well, that's neat. It's more than one thing, it seems. Oh, hello. Calculator. We're now in the possession of a fine piece of technology that will help us with tricky sums. You don't sound very happy. Doesn't it make you wonder? It seems clear that we needed to solve your riddle first in order to solve mine. Isn't that what you assumed earlier? I suggested we could solve yours first since it seemed easier, that's all. Now it's apparent that's how it was meant to be solved. Yeah, your point being, what does it really change? I wonder why they put the easy puzzle on your side. Oh, har har, screw you. By the way, it seems like this predicament is meant to involve teamwork. Yeah, and there's nothing better than working together with the creepy strangers you've just met. Hey, it just occurred to me. You're cuffed to one of the legs of that couch, aren't you? Can't you just lift it and get yourself free? Lift it? Did you actually see me? Do I look like I could lift a sofa this big? Do you think that might be the reason why I'm on this side and you're on yours? Touché. I think I'm starting to like you. That's actually a fair point. I'm questioning your tastes already. So, is there anything else is there anything else in the safe? Oh, right. A razor blade? What the hell do I need a razor blade for? At least in a wrapper. Guess I can just stuff it in my pocket for now. It's also a key. Oh. I think it's one anyway. It actually looks like a hex key. Huh. This actually makes me think of something from a childhood video game. Resident Evil. It'd be funny if this key was made of ice too. Oh. Then again, if it was, it would have melted before I opened the safe. Earth to Christopher. What the hell am I even thinking about at a time like this? Well, good news for you, I guess. Key I just found has a snowflake on it. And you have a snowflake on your cuff. So you are reading my mind. Your key was in my safe, meaning that mine might be in yours. That's certainly a possibility. Can I trust you? It's hard to answer that question when I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I'm currently not. I'm currently the one in possession of the key to your freedom, and you're not in possession of mine. That's a strong point. You're worried I might run off and just leave you here once I'm free. Considering that's also a possibility, I promise I won't. You won't what? Leave you here. Of course, it's up to you whether you want to trust me or not. Can't exactly force you to give the key to me. Doesn't sound very reassuring. You have options. We'll trust. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't agree to something like this. And then again, what does normal even mean anymore? Okay, I'll go ahead and trust you. Think you'll be able to catch it? As long as you don't make it end up on the other end of the room. Catch. Was indeed the key to my freedom. And just like that, you're at my mercy now. So thrilling. Don't make me regret this. Are you scared? Feel free to ask me that question again in a minute or so. So will you help me with my puzzle? Solve it yourself, you know. The calculator is right here. But where would be the fun in that? So far, I've been doing all the work. You want me to solve this one for you, too? Well, one would think it would be in your best interest. I'm not the one left chained to a pipe around here, after all. This is what I get for trying to be nice. I still appreciate it. You don't sound like it. You said something about numbers. Do we need to solve some kind of equation? That's right. It's 6620 plus 2612 times 25. Seems pretty straightforward. It's easy when you have a calculator or a piece of paper to write on. Not so easy when you have to work out the whole equation in your head. Point taken. Tricky part here is the equation order, though. Are you good with math? I got by back in school. Mind you, it's been a while since I had a math class. Surely you still remember some of the basics. There are no brackets in an equation. Which calculation do you make first? Addition or multiplication? Clearly you know the answer yourself, so why are you asking me? I thought you wanted to help me with my puzzle, not complain about it. Yeah, who cares? Fine, I'll be a good student. Multiplication, obviously. Besides, you call that the order of operations, not equation order. So you were paying attention in class. Doesn't take a math genius to know this. Well, let's give it a try. 2612 times 25. That's 65,300. Now add 6620 to that. Gives us 71920. Done. Did that work? Good job, team. Catch. Thanks. Are you still scared? Well, you didn't break your promise, so I'm a bit less paranoid now. Still scared, though. I'm guessing this isn't the end of our problems. It's good to be free. I'll go ahead and keep these. Is there anything else in your safe? Oh, no. Only your key. Are you sure? Christopher, you told me everything that was in your safe. I'm telling you everything that's in mine. There's nothing apart from the key. Just feels like overkill using such big safes for such small keys. Fair. You can double check it if you don't believe me. Nah, it's fine. I don't know what the razor blade is here for, and I don't care. I think it's a sharp and potentially dangerous tool, and I don't feel like mentioning it to someone like this girl, in case she'd like to inspect it for herself. And here's to hope the other safe didn't have one inside as well, which she chose not to mention for the same reasons I didn't. Her dress doesn't seem to have pockets, but I can think of a few places something so thin could be hidden with ease. Like the things on her wristbands. Am I being too paranoid? Honestly, you're probably justified in that. Anything interesting you're thinking about? What are the odds that door is actually unlocked? I'd say some 5%. My thoughts exactly. Well, let's go check, just to be on the safe side. Survey says... yeah, no luck here. Of course it's locked. Now that's 100% certainty, at least. I believe it's time to search for another key. One that might unlock freedom for us both this time around. I hate this place already. Ooh, inventory screen is now available from the quick menu. You can select or combine items there. Combine items, select 2 items, and then click combine. Of course, not all combinations will work. Happy combining. Oh shit. 3 desks lined up next to each other. A bit minimalistic for a classroom. This whole room is too small for a classroom as is. I suppose it could seat another 3 if you took the sofa into account. I'm sure that made you feel like a real student. Maybe it's a drawing class, and the sofa's where the new model goes. Ah, so that's why you were studying me while I was asleep. From the naughty corner, no less. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Let's see if we can find anything in these. Oh, okay. Oh, hello. That's a thing. Is this half of a key card? Clearly we need to find the other half now. And then what? Glue it together? Possibly. Okay, that's neat. Hello there. Seems like one half of a pair of scissors. Oh great, we're totally in need of more sharp and potentially dangerous items. Oh, would you like to elaborate on that? Forget it, give me that. Fuck. Whoops. What's wrong? You know, it just occurred to me, but there's something very wrong with this room. What do you mean? Don't tell me you didn't notice. It's almost like this place doesn't feel real. Give me your hand. Hey! Did she just pinch me? Seems real enough to me. Okay, that is a very charming smile. There are no windows in this room, for that matter. Oh, it makes me think we're somewhere underground. That or someone simply wasn't fond of sunlight. Well, did you bring your holy water? Fair. Oh shit. Does the safe barrel opened? I couldn't really see it back from the corner. It seems to be empty, just like she said. Double checking after all. Well, there's nothing bad in being thorough. Oop, okay. What is this? It's a pot with some dirt in it. It's like a really big jar, isn't it? And what are we meant to do with a whole pot of dirt? Camouflage all your dirty thoughts in it? Okay, we got a pot of dirt. Down here, clock. Oh shit. That was a transfer thing. Blackboard doesn't seem to have any secret messages for us. That. Express your rebel side. What are you doing? We don't need no education. I'm leaving a message for the mastermind. Constructive feedback is always welcome. Any more constructive, and I'd be building a wall. It's Blackboard, and I'm proud of myself. Excellent. boy, lots of drawers. Considering this whole room looks a bit like some kind of miniature classroom, guessing this is supposed to be the teacher's desk. Seems like the teacher is absent, though. Oh no, hell, who knows? Maybe I was put here to teach you a lesson. Should I start calling you sir? Are you into that kind of thing, Chris? No, I'm not. Okay, that's going a bit too far. Oh, don't tell me you're suddenly embarrassed by something like that. Not a spark of fun in you, Christopher. Come on, these drawers won't open themselves. I am playing Christopher in character for myself. That would be very embarrassing. It's a chair. Must be the teacher's. Looks comfier than the ones by the student desks, that's for sure. Oh, there's a dated chair. Hello, drawer. This one doesn't even budge. Maybe the drawer front is just there to look decorative, but doesn't actually do anything useful. Now, who does that remind me of? Ooh, hey, ow. Does one open? I don't see any locks on it, though. There's some kind of trick to it. Maybe some student wanted to prank the teacher and glued it shut. Maybe. You think the teacher would at least store some booze in there? The space is just sad and empty. Like my soul. What kind of teachers did you have back in school? The sort who had to teach little shits like me. Fair. Drawer. Good luck. What do you know, the teacher is rich. It's not any sort of currency I've seen before. Judging by its size and design, I'd put my bets on this being some kind of casino chip. It even has a good luck motto on it. If your bet would be a good bet. But seems really thin for a casino chip. Ah, tape. It's a tape roll in the drawer. Yeah, I wonder if I could tape your mouth shut with that. Hey now. The second drawer on the right seems to be locked. We'll need a key to open this one. Oh, there's something under the desk. Oh shit. Hey. Touchdown. The other half of the key card. So one was under the teacher's desk. The other inside one of the students' desks. I wonder if there's a story behind this. I mean, like a forbidden love type? Romantic dreamer, eh? That's very illegal. I mean, if it could just be that a broken piece of card was the first thing the teacher could find to throw at a student who wasn't paying attention. I got pretty good at catching things over time. I mean, not that I used to daydream much or anything. Fair. Okay, how does this work? Combine. False. Fine. Oh wait, we have to do this first, I bet. Yeah. Okay, we can't undo it. Got a calculator. Take up the calculator. Okay, that's simple enough. We need to go here. Is 8, 15, 8, 19? I mentioned 819 because I noticed that the... Oh, there we are. Seems like the answer is a 4-letter or 4-digit password. Okay. Somebody left us a laptop. Great. Does it have access to the internet? I think you were meant to ask whether it has some blackmail videos in store for us. No, I just wanted to check up. I just wanted to check up my Naruto fanfiction. Blackmail videos? That's usually how this kind of shit goes down. Doubt someone left it for us so we can take a moment to relax and play video games on it. I want to check on my Fortnite YouTube channel. Well, it seems we won't be playing anything until I figure out what the password for unlocking it is. Can you reverse time? Guessing that's the clue for this one. Seems like the answer is a 4-letter or a 4-digit password. Any ideas? 180. False. Are you trying to reverse 0819? Oh shit. The lights are on, so it might be nighttime. Oh shit. Lights are on because because there are no damn windows, genius. It does want 8 o'clock in the evening rather than the morning. Try again. Okay, so we want 9102 for 2019. There we go. How'd you know what the right answer was? We just discussed this, Beryl. You won't understand. Oh, I see. Why does it seem like she does understand? Don't you get the weird feeling that there's more to these puzzles than what meets the eye, though? What do you mean? Is there some kind of deeper meaning to them? It did give us 2019. Like what? Now you're starting to overthink things. Stop before it spirals out of control and you end up losing your mind. We're at a suspicious enough looking place as is. I guess you're right. Wait, what the hell is this? A CD key? Really? Someone clearly liked their puns. Things I live to see. D. Key. Key is stuck in the disc, though, isn't it? Oh. Not anymore. Hell yeah. Suppose it was designed to be snapped apart like that, since the breaks are too even. Be careful what you're doing with your brute strength next time, though. You'll break something that's not meant to be broken and will end up stuck here forever. Key acquired. You solved the riddle, but the screen didn't change. Perhaps that wasn't its only purpose, then. Oh. So the obvious one, then. False. Reversing time, huh? Smart idea, but it seems like that's not quite it. Alright, at the very least. Oh, okay, the key doesn't work there. Good shot. Alright, moving on then. We have the key card. Here's my save. Seems like your safe is as empty as mine. Double checking too? Again, there's nothing bad in being thorough. We're gonna get outed when... Oh, hello. Ankle cuffs that were holding her are still there, but they're a bit big for me to take. Especially with how long that chain is. It seems like Beryl left the key leading against them too. Against them, though. That's something I can take. For safekeeping. Okay. Seems comfy. Clearly somebody knows how to treat a lady. I suppose it would feel weird had our rules been reversed, all things considered. Oh, you didn't seem like much of a gentleman at first glance, Christopher. Fair enough. What do we do with this? Wonder if we can actually... Don't think there's anything we can see down here. Oh, we can look out the window. Those bars seem sturdy. Yeah, there's no way I'll be able to force my way through them. Half school, half prison, all educational. Are you talking from experience? Hey, can't you fit through these? No, because while you're being a tit, I have tits and hips. Yeah, I've noticed. Highlight of the day so far for your tiny brain, right? Little things amuse little minds, isn't that what they say? Oof. But you know, there's something with an actual color around here after all. A pair of doors, and one of them is red. Looks ominous. Perhaps it requires a blood sacrifice to open. I knew I was keeping sharp objects away from you for a reason. But that's it, you're hiding your sharp wit. Of course. White doors, can't do anything with the bars in the way. Oh, that's a wall. There's a recess in the wall, but there's nothing here. Maybe it's still a work in progress. What? Is there gonna be later footage added in the main game? I stab you in the wall? Or is there gonna be later art assets added there or something? Can I use the thing on here? Nope. Nope. Oh. Hmm. Okay, trying to be clever. There's another purpose to that, but I don't know what it is. Need a key to open it. Surely it can't be this key. Okay, let's see if the key we found might actually unlock the door. Oh shit, it does. Wow, I actually didn't expect that. Are you about to say feels too good to be true? Don't jinx it. Oh great. So unlocking and opening that door opens up the way to another door. Let me guess, this one's locked too. What is wrong with this place? Clearly whoever placed us here wasn't very fond of the idea of letting us leave easily. Whoever placed us here is getting a boot to the face once I see them. The two of you combined, that's what it says. There's room for a 6-letter word this time. The two of us combined, huh? Whoa, what could you get when you combine two people? Hot sex? Babies? Hey now, girl, what is going on in your head? The riddle made me do it. Shut up, and no kids are also 6 each. Now we're starting to get really creative. Am I going to have to shut you up? Oh, you like to gag your partners. Oh no, don't tempt me. So we're partners now. Stop putting words in my mouth. Do all your partners leave you because you assume too much? Now who's the one doing the assuming? I just cannot win with this girl, can I? I was just putting two. What? Oh no. Hey, are you okay? Beryl? Tell me she fainted. What the hell? Place her back on the couch. There we go. Could cuff her right now. I mean, I won't, but I could. Fuck, I seriously hate my brain sometimes. Wait. It's just me, or she not breathing? Eh? Oh no. This concludes the demo version of the game. Oh man. Thank you for playing. Well, you're welcome. That was fun. Certainly a game like that, starting out with just focus on just 2 characters, the chemistry is important, and that was some wild chemistry between our 2 mains. Oh, that's intriguing. Definitely glad I got to play. Went around to play this too, because it's. I'm gonna say, in terms of the 3 aspects of a game like this, the story, the characters, and the actual puzzle gameplay. I'm gonna say, this one actually. This is easily the closest anyone's gotten to the actual Zero Escape style puzzle solving and exploration. I'm intrigued by the yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes, and how far this could go with just 2 characters around. Since it seems like that's going to be the focus, I'm intrigued by how far this could go, because it's not going to be big expansive, sprawling plot, with madness and twists and stuff. Though I can certainly see it going several directions. The primary factor being the relationship that you're cultivating between Chris and Beryl in the game. See just how that relationship changes, influencing how the rest of this story might play out. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited to see where this goes. Obviously, things are going to get better as the game gets further along. But in terms of actual in-game presentation, that looked really good. Really smooth. And nice little touches. Of course, you got the informational bar on the bottom, which is always helpful. And the nice little touches of the actual character portraits in the dialogue boxes in certain parts. That was really neat. It seemed like there was something that happened partway through where it would just default the Beryl's face in there as it set whatever it was supposed to be doing. So I'm not sure if something happened partway through, but that's still a really neat touch, and that still looked really cool. Appreciated that. Alright. It's gonna cover Blankspace for now. Yeah, it feels like, of the 3 Zero Escape style games that I've played lately, it's like, on the scale of minimal room exploration to maximum room exploration and interaction, Blankspace falls right in the middle with Zero Escape style. Let's say the other demo, with the names escaping me at the moment, but one involving Lady Luck. The other demo is at the far end of the spectrum, where we have full, almost Danganronpa style exploration in 3 dimensions. And then, of course, we have with the almost pure visual novel static image exploration. And they all worked really good. I'm gonna say, so I'm excited to see how they all develop in their own ways. And quite interested to see where the story goes. So, that'll be all for Blankspace for now. Until then.